Hey guys, it's Eric.
It's Tim.
I'm John.
It's Jason.
We are D&D Miniature War Games. What are we playing tonight, guys?
The Godfather.
The excitement is overwhelming. Stay tuned. Hey, so we've already set up the board. We've got the 3 allies out for the end of the round. We got the job set up. We all have 2 jobs on our hand and 1, 2, and 3 of money.
That's not supposed to be 3 threes?
Jason's cheating already. And Jason is the first player, which means he's going to pull out a business tile first and place it so we know what's going on.
Business.
Who's the profession?
Mr. Business.
It's not my fault.
This guy.
Wasn't me.
Ooh. We got the Stardust room.
Hey.
Front of the stove give you $3. Back of the stove give you $1.
Okay. Alright.
All right.
Money, 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 money.
Money.
I'm not going to your star room.
I will go.
To the Stardust room.
Oh.
That's someone else's favorite space.
It's okay.
And then I'll draw 2 and pick 1.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, go team.
All right, so what he's doing is he's placed his family member in the intersection of these burrows. Now, the family member,
Or his dog?
is the power of the family, obviously, and they're the ones that get the back of the business, the
I
shady
got the
deals.
suitcase for the back.
The squares are for the thugs. They go into the front of the business and shake them down for whatever's in the front of the business. And they only get where they're at, whereas the family member, because he's in that section, he gets all the stuff around him in the burrows.
In the back alley.
I'm
He's
trying to
backdooring 'em.
avoid back door at all
John.
costs.
I got confused.
What else is new?
I explained
You
that
did.
eloquently.
It was fantastic.
Outstanding, young man.
Wonderful.
Decisions.
Right?
He didn't make it. I'm in. Stretch.
You want that one?
Sure.
All right, so you get blood money and you get to put something in the bank. So suitcase something while Tim's trying to figure out what he's doing.
I'm gonna put this guy in the suitcase so that he can pop up and surprise you later.
Whoa. So Tim's gonna suitcase.
Lose $1 and another $1.
How'd you get so much money? That's illegal.
And he gets booze too. And he gets the suitcase something.
No, I don't.
There you
Central
go.
Park.
Central Park, man.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You made out.
Like a bandit.
That was a really good move. That's why I went there last time we played.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay.
But what are we correcting?
Well, just, hypothetically, do I get the suitcase as much as I want, or is it one item?
One item.
Is it one item? Are you sure?
You could look in the rule book. But I'm pretty sure it's one item.
What if we wanted to put everything in the rule book?
What if I wanted to put my next player
in the suitcase?
in the suitcase?
I will allow that.
That's what I tried to do. I tried to. You ready for my bid? Ha ha! You're dead.
Surprise attack! Trunk monkey! Do you remember those commercials from Chevrolet? Trunk monkey security system?
Oh,
The guy broke into the car and the trunk monkey came out through the back seat and just took the tire iron and just went.
So when you have a suitcase icon, you take one money card from your hand, show it to the other players, and place it inside your suitcase.
Oh, I gotta show y'all?
Apparently, we are supposed to show what we're putting in our suitcase. So I've put a 3, by the way.
I forgot that rule. How do we all get something suitcased first?
I don't know, but it's still
Because-
Jason's turn.
What are you trying to say? That it's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Alright.
Hey, can you drive the car backwards? Because it's in the wrong spot.
Okay.
Reverse.
Somebody wants some blood money.
I got plans.
Did cars actually have reverse back then?
You had to get out and push.
I'm not 100% sure.
Fred Flintstone it backwards.
But how much did you have to push?
A little.
Dun dun.
A lot.
It's still your turn.
Yes, I'm well aware it's my turn.
There you going.
Do it. Here you go, sir. That's alright. He wasn't holding up his part of the bargain.
John boy.
Bottles up.
Can I get one of them traces? Alright, give me a 5 then.
Okay.
I like how this game works.
Turning down all my volumes.
Are you done, Tim?
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Professionals.
Telling you.
I know, at some point you kind of run out of options.
Wait till we get the next player up.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Do 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 do.
I'm going to
do 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 do
do this. Gun down one enemy thug. I have 2 options. Green or...
Technically you have 3
Oh,
options.
whoa, wait, I see the third one now. Decisions.
I would go after the purple guy.
Yeah, purple guy.
Well, see, it sits right now, I believe Tim would put one of his pieces here because he outnumbers.
That's true.
And I think you outnumber too, right? Is that how that works?
Who's a bigger threat? The dummy or the strategy guy?
Why do you have to say it like that?
Because it's honest.
Oh, he had to go. He went there.
He is right, though.
It's fine.
Okay.
The people at home are even agreeing on that one.
they're going.
Tim or Eric? Tim or Eric?
Okay, I'm floating with the fishies, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My turn.
Yeah.
Have that gun again?
Get another gun!
That helped you out.
You like that, Tim? I was like, yeah, go ahead, kill me.
Helped you out.
That's what I needed.
Oh, you're done.
Mm-hmm. Waiting on you both, man.
I'm going far side.
Here?
Yeah.
You're going to turn in 2 cards and get a 5?
Yeah, let's turn it into cards.
Alright. Any 2 cards. Pick any 2 cards, sir. Was it money, jobs, loot?
I forgot what I was doing, alright? Calm down over there.
I learned it from watching Tim.
Nobody should learn by watching from.
Are they? If they're both jobs?
No.
Oh, because otherwise they go back into their respective piles.
I don't know. I just
We
didn't
kinda
want you
need
I
to-
didn't want you to see that I was throwing money away.
Look!
It's a bird.
It was $1.
Why would you throw money away?
I don't know. Because I can't put it in my
Tim, I
suitcase
believe it's
fast
your
enough.
job to place a thug or do a job. Oh! Somebody got shanked in the yard.
Is that $1?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. It's you.
I'm done, you're done, you're done. Okay. So, if we go to the rules summary, it's turf war!
Turf war.
So, here's an obvious.
Turf war.
Who's blue?
That's me. Thanks.
Okay. Got that one. Blue grabbed this.
Go blue.
Jason grabbed nothing.
That's
Okay.
mean.
So,
That's not cool.
now we go to bribery phase.
That's still
This is where we're going to bribe for allies. Is everybody ready?
sure.
Tim? Ooh. What kind of allies can we get here?
Not you.
Yeah, not you.
It's not
Oh, so Tim gets to go first.
you. Oh.
Put your money back, Tim. So, pick of the three
He
allies,
doesn't
Tim.
keep his money. He spent his money, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to read all three of these.
Hey, you got your glasses though.
Yeah.
Going places.
All right.
While he's
so
doing that,
We
the
can collect our figures.
players
right?
take played allies back in hand, then discard cards from their hand down to the hand limit, which is 5 for this current act. Move all figures from the board. Advance the Corleone figure on the track. And we grab our respective new
Thank you, sir.
characters.
Did we drive the car yet?
Yes, the car actually drove all the way here and now it's coming back.
Okay.
So, we're also up to discard down. Did everybody discard down to 5?
nope.
That I did, sir.
Because Tim's still looking for an ally.
I'm still at 5.
Need to replenish a job. Because we just replenished a job that's empty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, these
Oh,
are gone.
no, well,
Those
I
are-
get to pick one.
No, you don't. Okay, fine.
What the hell is this?
You gotta try whatever you can around here, folks.
Oh.
And I'm going to drop
Why are you getting rid of money?
because I got a ally. I had to get rid of him. I had to go down to.
Wait, I want to pick mine.
Me too.
You guys didn't even put any money up.
Yeah, dude.
we
You
did.
didn't see it?
Yeah, 0, 0, and 0. All right, you're first, buddy boy.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in Act 2, by the way.
My hand doesn't count.
Then we put another one of these down.
Or does it include my ally?
Yes, you're first player. It's your responsibility, sir.
Should it include
I don't
my
know if
ally?
I'd give that
my
to
hand
me.
Has to be down to the size,
Just
including
saying.
my ally.
All I know
Yes.
is that my Dawn's woman is out now. Better be careful. She's got a gun in her back.
So she has a back gun. So she just like bam, bam.
Okay, coach.
No comment.
Go ahead, coach. I'm ready to play.
It's put me in, coach.
I don't care. You're not singing. I am.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it singing.
No one else would.
You didn't think that? Money. Sure you want to go there? Oh, good card. It's final.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
You still just put it in there.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
I believe it's my turn.
I believe you were correct.
You might be right.
Dun, dun, dun.
So,
You get
It's a suitcase, and that's it.
suitcase.
no. 2 guns
Oh.
and 2 suitcases.
Wait, one suitcase. Oh, there's 2
Yeah,
suitcases.
suitcase there,
Mhm.
suitcase there, gun there.
Oh, okay.
Job, gun, suitcase. Can somebody hand me a gun?
Last one.
Which one of these am I gonna take? Which one to take?
My turn?
Yeah, he's just deciding.
No, I'm already done.
So, that's a 1, a 2, and a booze, right? And I get to suitcase something, so I'm suitcasing
Oh, yeah, I found
the
it.
$1.
I get the suitcase. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I suitcased. Oh, my goodness. You guys see? There, I've suitcased all that.
Yeah, I forgot the suitcase.
There you go.
JR.
Yes, yes, I am. Sorry, folks.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Right.
Oh, you're not. So I'm waiting for you to say done. I'm like, dude, when is he gonna be done already? Is he done yet? What's he doing? Let's do this.
Let's not and say we did.
Let's do this. Because I can't read what those are over there, anyways.
This is.
That's
Cough up 2,
money.
you get a 5,
Yeah.
and blood money.
Oh well, I'll go over there to keep.
So what are you coughing up for the 5?
I have to cough up 2 things, right?
Mm-hmm. There's your 5. Good
Hey, we
job
got
in the gun.
We got a gun back.
Slim? What are you going to do with your neck of the woods?
Neck of the woods. Medic.
Somebody wants some booze.
Look. We think you have a drinking problem.
We don't talk about my habits here, sir.
Okay. My turn?
Might be.
Alright.
I'm just saying.
Hey there, Eric.
I think I'm gonna do that.
You get that.
Muscle in. So take back one of your figures, or take one of your figures back from the city. Use it again immediately. Then
That's what I was
that gave me 2 2s. And then use it immediately, huh? So
Money in bank.
yep, so I get some blood money and I get to put something in the bank.
2.
Why you got so many cards?
Don't worry about why I have so many cards.
2.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and do a shakedown, which gives me a
Oh,
5.
Good job. You get to shake down the front of a business even if it has a thug in it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Good choice, sir.
And
Which one are you going to choose?
it's an interesting decision.
Mhm.
Choices are plentiful.
Well, considering you can shake down any business.
Yeah, I'm going to shake down the, there. I'm going to put the 5 in.
Mm-hmm.
Want to go? Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'll take what? 2 guns and I get the bank. Something.
Mm-hmm.
2 guns, please. I'm gonna bank. Banking.
Tim?
I get that 3.
Yes, sir.
Not that one, the other one. That's it.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Come on.
Wow.
Hey,
It's alright.
to each his own.
Yeah, I mean, it's like bread. You don't want the end. You gotta get the fresh.
I love the end pieces, man.
No, you don't, because that's not what you picked.
It's like having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but cutting the edges.
Now that, I almost agree with that sometimes.
Depends on
Cutting
the
it off.
Yeah,
the edges.
You know, the crust.
Right. Come on now.
Because sometimes the crust just is not good. Who doesn't do that?
Yeah.
We'll go here. How about that?
You like apples? How about them now?
And I get to pick 2 jobs. Dude, I'm just. Pick a card. Any card.
What?
Just messing with it. Give me a hard time. Someone's got to do it. Tim's not doing it tonight, so I mean.
Where's he getting friends from?
Oh, you're going to see in a second.
Oh, you're
Are you
doing
done?
He's doing
No,
something
I'm
with me then, right?
I'm done now, sir. Dude, oh snap! What does that? Oh, you gotta read out loud. What does it allow you to do?
Move the union boss to an unoccupied business thug space. Shake down the front of that business like a thug.
Like a gangster.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right. All right.
So it's like extra play, so you get.
It's just like an extra play.
That's fantastic.
Isn't it, though?
So you could solidify first player.
I could.
You could do it. Do it. You know what? I applaud you, sir.
That was well done. That was well planned.
So.
Next.
Oh, is that me?
There's only so many places to go.
I don't know where to go, guys. This is getting hard for me.
Because people aren't killing people.
Oh, we're here now.
We're there. Yeah, we drove somewhere.
You just can't remember to move the thing, can you?
You saw how well I was with noise tokens.
Yeah, I did.
Do you expect any different?
We got them once.
I actually
Nice.
did. I
Go
expected more.
Here and
Sorry,
just take
sir.
$1.
I'll do better next time. You just want $1? You
Yeah,
get
there's
no
$1.
guns
Oh.
left.
There's no guns. Someone's hoarding the guns.
Why are you looking at me? He's the one with like 1,000 things in his hand.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, so I'm doing a deal. I got a backroom deal. So
There
that
you go.
costs.
Stop cheating in the back room.
Are you going to the
Two
back door to get
boozes.
to the back deal?
I get 2 twos, and I get the suitcase up to 3 monies. They're my 3 monies. That's
That's a lot of money. That's
Can I
like
get-
$6.
Oh, never mind. I can reach the 2 tools.
Not that one.
Dude, it's my tool. And I suitcase the job.
My turn?
And after this brief pause, we'll be back, folks.
And we're back.
It's like we never left.
What?
Yes, it's your turn, mister. I have 1,000 cards on my hand.
Look, I got choices.
Okay.
And I don't know what I'm going to do. How about that?
Sounds like normal.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I'm going to play that and that.
So gun down a thug.
Can you, when you do the edit, can you edit in a gun noise?
No. And is that the end of your turn, sir?
Yes, sir.
It's so mean, Fox.
Alright. Well, there's so many choices out there. So many choices out there.
He's going for board dominance.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. He's just gonna gun somebody down.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Excellent.
Don't look at me. I don't have anything.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Tim still got his family members left?
Jeez.
And he gets a suitcase. You know, all the times I played this at CMON, the suitcase thing I never really got. Now I'm
Now you get it?
grasping it. Yeah. Because the allies really help out.
I've never won a bid, so I wouldn't know.
You're putting a 2 in? Tim's putting a 2 in! Your turn. Who are you going to shoot now?
You.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that to you.
I would.
But I will play muscle in.
And what does that do?
Take one of your figures back from the city.
Again?
Use it again immediately.
Oh, God.
What? Don't hate.
Don't forget to get your money.
Oh, I'm going to. Trust me.
Who are you taking back?
And using immediately.
And using immediately? And what are you putting in the thing? Oh, some of the money you just got.
You know what? I didn't
Great.
like Jason at first. I really didn't.
Now you really don't like him?
Now I do because
I think we're going to get along great.
He's definitely on Eric's level when it comes to strategy.
Oh, I'm out. Got more missions to go?
Maybe I do.
Maybe I do.
Maybe I don't.
He's gonna bank like $30 while we're all doing mission after mission. Well, That's an
Well,
exciting one.
we don't know how many times you can take this guy back and put him on the board, though.
We'll hold up a sign that says how far to fast forward to get to the end of his turn. Oh, wait, it's your go.
You might want to get that sign ready.
Tim, there's like 2 or 3 places you could possibly go. Pick one.
Well, he could go like 10 places. Because he's got family.
Oh, that's right. He's got a family member.
He's a family man. Man.
Be smart with it, sir.
Oh, I'm screwed.
If you put it
They will come.
here, you would block.
Not gonna block.
Well, no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but if you put it here, you got a chance unless Jason goes there, and he's going to.
Well, why would I?
Why would he have it over me?
Because it's the only
If you go here with a family member, you'd have 2.
I'd have
He'll
3.
go here with a thug. He's got 2.
He doesn't
That
count.
doesn't count towards your thing.
He's a gray man.
Oh, he just shake down. God damn it.
He's kind of like my union boss.
But
Excuse me.
there. Yeah, see?
No, I haven't yet. You're still playing.
Oh.
So, dollar, gun, suitcase. Gun,
Wait, what?
dollar.
You only get 2 things. So, you're not touching that one.
You would have to go.
You'd have to go there.
You would
You're
have
not
to put him here.
touching
Oh.
it. You've got $1 and a gun.
Okay.
But if you go here, he would get the dollar gun suitcase, right?
Do you want the suitcase or you want the dollar and gun?
Well, yeah, I was kind of wanting for the suitcase.
All right.
Because, this is what I was.
And Mr. I have 1,000 jobs I can pull.
He's gonna kill something else. Kill it!
You
Do
know,
it!
You realize that the jobs are where you get the points in this game.
No. I don't have any jobs.
Can I just
so-
draw one?
2. Draw 2 and pick one and
Yeah,
discard
it's
the
always,
other.
it's always 2.
All right, done.
Well, I wonder which one I'm going to choose.
Yeah.
Muscle in.
So. All right.
They're
So
both the same.
I have control of this sector.
Jerk.
Can't see the damn piece on.
Jerk.
So Jason, let me grab a thing from you.
Thank you,
Got
sir.
one there, and you've got this one down here.
You mean I'm on the board? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the board.
This one, John. That would be you. Nobody took this one. Tim got that one, and John, you took that one. All right. So
Drive the car, man. Drive the car.
now we're to the bribery.
Beer bry.
Well, can I see the allies first? Maybe I don't want one. Can I look at them real quick?
Yes. Gain
Thank
3
you, sir.
suitcases.
You're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Tim says about you. For each turf you control. Jesus. I imagine they get better as they go up in axe.
Yeah, keep thinking that.
Do they not?
I don't know. We've actually got some pretty good ones.
You can put those over there, I guess.
I thought you lost them at the end of the act.
No, they come back into your hand,
Mm-hmm.
Well,
but you have to stay within the hand limit.
hmm.
Has everybody picked their bribe?
No, I have not. I'm still working on that, sir.
What's the Hollywood?
For each turf you control, gain $5. Yeah, I'm curious with that one though. For each turf you control, game five.
So when you play it, I would imagine, because, like, if I played it, right,
You'd
I
get
got
10.
2. Yeah, I would get $10.
Okay.
I would just, but then no one controls this one because it's equal, because 1 and 1. Or, well, no, it's the one that's on top, if I remember correctly.
It's the one that's on top.
Right.
Okay.
No, no, no.
Or is it if you control it at the end of that round? Or is it if you control it at the end of that round?
I think it's at that.
Yeah, you got to control it at the end of the round. That's how you establish control of the place. So it has to be at the end of the round.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
6.
How much do you got?
2.
You're first.
I imagine you play this guy, you get 3.
You get the suitcase 3 times.
Put that over
There you go, Tim.
Oh shit!
And
I still got the producer. That's kind of the one I was wanting to go for, but
all right. So everybody take their people back.
And we have to put these back.
Act 3 is where we're at now.
So
we are
Act
at
3
6. Your hand limit is 6.
No, it's 5.
it's 6.
It's
No.
6.
We were in Act 2. That's what you go by. It's 5, hand of limit of 5, including your allies. By the way,
no,
Tim.
we
You
just
sure?
moved.
Because once we get here and there's
Yes.
nothing left, right?
No, because when you get down to that last act, you can only have 2 cards in your hand to go into scoring. So it is 5 that you can have in your hand, including your allies, Tim.
Oh, well, that sucks.
So 5.
Act 2. Thought we were in Act 3.
Okay, so we got our allies backwards. It's fine.
What do you mean?
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
We had
You
Act 3
guys-
allies
yeah.
out.
Because I thought we were going to Act 3.
We're fine.
Oops, we made a boo-boo.
And I'm first player.
I still haven't
What's this
discarded.
wee shit?
He made a boo-boo. Remember, you need to do your blue, sir.
And then the next turn is red.
Oh, yes. See, I guess I get confused because if I was playing it, I would have thought you only have 2 blue and then you go red and red, so that's where it gets confusing about the hand size.
Kind of what
Because
I
I
think
thought
it
there
is.
was only 4 acts.
Because, you know, when you get here, why would it have a red token on there if you can't put it out? Just say.
So that means you get to put a red token out?
It's red. Sorry.
So
So it should
that's
be
right. Why don't we have 6 cards?
Because it said you have to. Because if you would read the rules, it would tell you.
I did. And I thought that the last act you go down to 2 cards.
At the end of the act to go into scoring.
I know, I read it wrong. See, I thought you could only have 2 cards. It's good.
You discard down at the end of the last act. You discard down to 2 cards in your hand. Hoax Hobby Shop.
What you poking?
Maybe.
Have we seen any jobs with narcotics yet, or was there something? Narcotics can be anything at the Wild, right?
I do believe you were correct. Is that your final decision where that's going?
Mm-hmm. So that allows me a suitcase, $2, booze, and narcotics. And a suitcase.
only with producer would be because you have to play him during your turn. It would be a situation of where you whatever you control at the time you play him.
That's what I would think.
Yeah, yeah. It's not at the end of the turn. Well, I was just I was thinking because you think about it when you control the turf according to the game is at the end.
Right. But
you control the turf
when you play the card.
Right. But yeah, it's whenever you play the card, whatever turf you're in control of. In other words, you've got the most in it. You would get
Yes,
your
that's what
$5 at that. Oh man, I'm gonna spread it deep and wide. Oh yeah.
The look I just gave to.
He went there.
Take two, pick one.
I like how we always repeat that when we do it. Take two, pick one. Useless. Can I get a little hair one, please?
It's a bad habit. My turn. So if I go here,
No,
I would get a gun, $1, and some heroin. But there is no gun. So I
Right.
would just get $1 and heroin. Right?
Right.
And you get the suitcase.
Oh yeah. Damn, that almost makes it worth it. Even if I don't get the gun. But I get the heroin. So I'll go there. So that, and a suitcase.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and do a shakedown.
Oh snap. Why?
Because I can.
Okay.
I can't even read them. What do they do? I keep forgetting about the jobs over there.
And I'm going to go
Yeah,
ahead
because they're on the
and
other side of the board. You
I-
can't read
yeah,
it.
everyone.
And they don't tell us about
because
them
I'm
while they
shaking
put
that
them
one
out.
down.
Okay.
And that means I can go ahead and I'm going to drop the 5
See,
in.
it's really them versus us. What are you talking about?
You want to join up and kill them?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, let's do it.
You know, that's what the families did.
And you think we're playing. We're being serious.
Go ahead.
What do you want to
Medic?
do?
Because we're not really doing that. He's been shooting my people.
Everybody.
You shot everybody. He shot me a lot.
That was the last game.
I was
sir.
just
He
spreading
shot
the
both
love.
of you during that technical break.
Look, it was equal rights. Everyone gets the right to get shot. I don't know. I was waiting for someone to get that.
Okay, coach.
So 2 guns, a job, there's only 1 gun, and you get the suitcase something.
Where do you get 2 guns from?
Here?
Oh yeah, I forget about those. Keep forgetting the businesses there.
That's so funny. I forgot about
Are you done?
that. Yep. Burrs.
Alright, so I'm doing a drive-by shooting.
Considering that John's the only one that's got a thug,
Professionals.
did you put your drive-by in the thing?
Oh no, I didn't.
And did
There's
you
a-
kill somebody?
No, not yet, dude. Because you said something about him being the one with a thug.
The only one.
I'm dead.
Is it thugs only?
With the drive-by one, I believe it's thugs only, is it not, Jason?
Drive-by shooting?
Gun down one figure
Oh, it's one
from
figure.
up to two different players.
Right.
Oh.
So he could gun down too. Yeah. In the. Man, why you gotta be so mean?
That's pretty good.
Let's see. What do I need? Okay. 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 Oh, decisions.
I will say this. It does make you think. Like when you're looking at it at first, it's like, oh, these are all simple, little ifs and that. But yeah, you get to, round 2 and 3, it's kind of like, wait a second, if I do that, this might happen. If I do that, I can do this. It's almost like chess. Which one of my guys is the one that
How you
does
doing?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You doing all right over there?
Yeah,
We've got L's.
What are those? Can someone read those? Because I really can't read from here. I have no idea. The
Uh,
whole game, I've been like, oh wait, there are cards over there.
One is shakedown, one's extortion. Extortion, you can take up to 3. You can add to your hand 3 money cards from one player's suitcase, their choice,
Well, that's
and
a
you also
jerk,
get
dude.
$6. The other one is shakedown. You get a $5. You have to have one of each card, and you can shake down any front of any storefront.
Oh, okay.
What's it take to do the extortion? 3 boos? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 3 boots.
So I'm gonna do shakedown.
Of course you are.
I'm gonna use that for the booze.
Mm-hmm.
Blood money and a gun. I'm gonna shake down the front of any business, even if it has a thug. I get my 5. Oh, decisions. I guess I'll shake down the hobby shop. That's 2 for the price of 1.
The Hobie Shop.
Alright, so I get one of these. And I get to do a suitcase, so I'm gonna put this in there. Alright, okay, alright. Alright. Your turn, sir. Dun dun dun.
So, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And you know what?
How you doing that?
A doodler! He's got a doodler! Doodler! He's got a doodler! My God, right? Flippin' good. Let's do this. Oh, those are all booze over there.
Mm-hmm. Where you going? Here? Here?
Yeah, let's
Booze?
go over there.
Or
Not
blood
booze,
money? Excuse
yeah.
me.
Okay, thanks.
It's too bad the jobs don't replenish as you take them.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yep.
Please not in here.
No, I've already shit. Tastes fine, doesn't it?
Salty.
Gun, booze, suitcase, dollar. Union gun.
Okay. That would be your turn, sir. Don't make it hurt.
2.
It hurts.
That's what she said.
2. For you.
Okay. So if I go here, I get 2 guns
And you get suitcase.
and a suitcase. Last 2 guns, thank you, gentlemen, and I will put in my $1. Rich.
Alright,
Don't play.
so I'm gonna go here, which gives me a syringe and a suitcase. And I'm gonna go ahead.
Is there anything you want? Any spot you want? Is there any spot you want? No. Okay.
Oh, I'm just looking, I'm looking.
Well, what are you looking at?
Yeah, well, you know, if
You don't want to mind?
if you put
Well, no, I'm just saying, let's if you can make any of theirs move. Is there a spot they're possessing that you want?
no, I wish.
So you don't want any of the
I
spots
can't.
they're in.
I can't murder anybody right now.
But there's nothing you want to control that they're in. You want a syringe?
I want to control everything.
I have 1 figure on the board.
Like a syringe or something?
So no, go ahead, dude.
No.
Take care of you.
No, I'm not worried about
See
me.
how they're teaming up.
It's all good.
See that?
Do you notice how long it takes them to make a decision together, too?
See that?
Yeah.
And guess what?
It's like,
Don't care. Don't care. Wait. Don't care. How about this? Don't care. I'm gonna muscle out. You don't collect though.
Do you just move into a different location?
Yeah, that's all. With any figure to a new space, they don't.
You should have put them there.
Why? Don't care.
Tim?
That's just nasty. Who's got the horse head?
You're gonna be first player.
You do.
and
My guys are about to die. And I was actually helping Jason by freeing that spot up again for him.
He doesn't have a family member anymore.
right.
Yeah, that sucks. Sorry. How do you not have more than one?
You killed someone. Killed.
Oh yeah, that wasn't me.
I got murdered.
Oh, that's wrong.
Why are you being so loud, man?
You said they can't hear us if we use sign language.
God, I so saw that coming.
I wish you would have pointed it out at the beginning of my turn. I would have made that decision a hell of a lot quicker than what I did.
That's what she said.
I saw that coming a mile away. Get that $5, sir.
$5?
$5.
You want $500?
$5.
No way. Bubble Boy. Come on. That movie's hilarious.
That's already a tie. I need bottles.
There
Apparently,
are no guns to give you.
apparently he needs bottles.
And you do
I
get
get
a
$1.
1. And,
And I can put something in.
All right,
you can
Tim.
put 2 things in. You hear me?
Yeah,
You get this one.
it doesn't do me any good. I'm not that good of a player. I don't have stuff that I can put in there.
Ha ha ha!
Medic.
Oh boy.
If there were only more jobs.
It's like almost like people have been playing the jobs.
It's almost like it took most of the game before we could read what they wanted. I'm like, wait, those aren't their cards.
Hey, it's not
What?
my fault you were on that side of the table.
I know.
You could read the allies. We were having a hard time with
Right.
that.
Like they do anything during the round.
Oh, holy crap. Syringe, $1, a gun, a bank.
Syringe for me.
What are you putting in the bank?
Probably gonna put a syringe in the bank.
My turn.
Yeah, Twinkle Toes, it's your turn.
Drive-by shooting.
Of course. Who you killing?
Put it in.
Did you get your dollars?
Sorry, sir.
Did you get your $4?
He is not sorry.
Marking on it. Sorry.
He is not sorry. He did it with a smile.
Yeah.
He said,
I'm not sorry either.
What's that one?
Can you give me 3 of your money out of your hand? From one player's suitcase.
$3?
No, it's 3 monies.
You decide.
you get to
Oh.
decide.
You decide
You
what
decide.
he gets, so you
You're
can
gonna
give
you're
him
giving him
$3.
$3.
Yeah. Unless you put all 5s in there, in which case this just got expensive.
I didn't.
I mean, since you shot one of my people.
I'm about to put it all back up.
That was great.
Dude, I can't do anything. You
Tim?
should know this by now.
Otherwise, this just got expensive.
You tell him, Cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game is so cutthroat.
Dude, there was only one thing left to do.
All right, so
it out on me.
I wasn't even going to do a job. I was like, God.
I control this turf,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
and this one's even. No,
You
No,
control
you
it.
I
control
control.
both. Yes, sir.
Yes.
so I
Yes,
got
you've
both
taken
of
it over
those.
now. Jerk face.
So that would
10?
be $10. Yeah, thank you,
There you
sir.
Actually, don't. It doesn't
My
go where
turn?
it doesn't go where your control markers are at.
Nope.
Oh.
Banking some there, buddy? My turn?
I gotta put back more than what I just lost.
My turn?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Tim?
Smart move.
Saw it coming, though.
John's like, I hate this game.
Wow. Decisions.
You got one.
You got a gun.
You get a gun, sir. And
You
there's
get
guns
you
there.
Get a gun and $1.
Yeah, I know. I don't need $1. I'm about to put all the money he gave me on a pile.
You
Why
might as
would
well
you
take
not
the dollar
take
and
the
the gun.
I'm like,
Well, unless you have to
need a dollar.
discard. If you're going to lose it from discarding it, there's no point.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose it for discarding.
That's the only reason why.
Okay.
Okay.
So turf ward is who control? Nobody controls this.
Because it's
John, you got this.
all right. He's got the one over there.
Yep.
this is a tie, right?
All right. So now it's the bribery phase.
What are the allies, sir?
2 banks, gain $3, or for every turf you control, gain 1 illegal good
Of your choice.
of your choice.
Damn.
Just one?
I have too many jobs. Not enough money. I wonder where my money went.
You'll get a lot of You'll get a lot of money for those jobs in the end.
You guys have like more than one card in there. Y'all are doing pretty good. I'm packing light.
Really, man?
Just wager it all, man. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
God dang it!
Any problems with it,
Technical issues.
Ready?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I wasn't.
High
Good luck,
five.
Tim.
The first time I played this game, I never bet.
How much did you lose doing that?
$2, give or take 4, 5.
Damn, he was gonna win.
Whichever one you want, then discard the other one. I would take that one.
It's
Maybe
almost
he
as
wants
good as
to do
this one.
jobs.
It's almost as good as this.
I should have wagered $1.
Okay, so everybody has to go down to 6 cards in their hand.
I have 2. So, uno, dos, tres. Let me gather my guys up from the river.
Let me put Jason's money.
Can I ask you a question?
Hmm.
Why do you have my purple cup? Look, I know he's got a baseball bat and he looks cool and everything, but I'm like,
Oh, damn, I was missing one.
oh,
So we are in the last act,
Always like I'm
guys.
missing one
It's okay.
somewhere.
And I believe Tim's going first, right?
First, he has to place the red.
Yes, we need a new business, Tim. Oh, you're trying to get down to 6 cards, are you?
this really is a good game. Of course, I think I've said that every time I play it. Really?
What, the fact that you got 6 cards you can have?
Oh, I just miscounted.
It's like he's having problems over there.
Alright. Tim, you're first.
You see that?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
That is ridiculous.
What are those things over there?
Don't worry about it.
Can someone read it?
They gangsta.
I can't read it. Like, what is it?
Car.
Alright.
Gun down all.
Car bomb. Gun down all enemy player figures in 1 turf, plus you get 2 threes.
Same thing.
Same thing, car bomb, and then backroom deal. Show up to 3 money cards from your hand and suitcase them.
Oh, okay.
that one. I don't think you can. Can you put it there?
I mean, what does it say
Yeah,
there? I can't
no.
read.
Start with a
Starts
building-
with a business with four.
Oh, we should have put one.
Because
There.
it
Oh,
was
it's supposed to be a
supposed
business
to have
there.
been a business there the
Yes,
whole
sir.
time.
So yes.
So actually, hold on. This one is actually there. Because we were supposed to have one with 4 players.
Right. So now you can choose here.
Or there.
Are there?
But that's just if we have 5 players.
No, that starts with.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this, or this you can use. Ooh. Wow. Holy hell.
No? Okay.
Tim, your turn.
So you get a gun, a suitcase, a narcotic, and $1.
Can I get a gun and a dope?
And then it'll be your turn, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Oh no.
Man, rich man over there. I don't know how many 5s you put in over there. He's gonna stomp us. Get my eye on you, sir.
Three, please.
Three suitcases and 2 guns, but there's no guns available.
Well, everybody got real quiet.
That's what I'm saying.
You think?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think.
Clack, clack, clack. You know you can hear him on video.
Yes.
If you can hear him on video right now, go and clank clank. Make sure you like the video.
If
John?
you saw his little pony that he had, you would understand why it's so loud.
They have seen him on different videos. He has made it in here before.
But
He's a beast.
Have they seen all of him though?
Oh, I guess I could have. Sorry.
Oh, are you done already?
It's okay. It was
Did
just
you
a
go?
suitcase.
Oh, yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, you can play.
Tim.
my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Gun. Suitcase. So.
Are you waiting on me, sir?
I went to the wrong, I went to the wrong one.
What is this? But that means it could be those.
Yes, it does. Is that what you're doing? Are you, so I can go? Alright, well, I'm gonna do this. Is that, what is that, syringe?
Yes, sir.
And,
Another 5. Surprising!
John?
There's too many wild cards out there. What do one of those cards do?
This. So for 3 guns, you get 2 3s and you gun down everybody in 1 turf.
So only the people that are in.
Alright,
So the bosses don't matter.
No,
they're in the turf.
Oh. I'll do one of those. I'll do that turn.
Okay, so you get this, you get, and that goes in your suitcase. You get these, and all 4 of those are now in the river.
I feel better about myself. I killed something in this game.
Tim?
Sorry, you were just kind of in the way. I didn't mean to take your guy out there.
it was my lady, but, you know, whatever.
Oh, well, she was there to bait them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take it before someone else does. And
So all 3 of these are now floating in the river.
Killed the mayor. It's kind of a dick move.
you got a lot of bodies in that river.
Including the mayor.
You good?
I'm good, sunshine.
Give me a gun. Bank. So I get a gun. 1 gun, please.
And you get 2 of these.
Yeah, a bank while I'm thinking of it. 2 3s.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't roll with 5s.
Put me on the storefront over there.
Oh, thank you.
Trading in 2 for $5. Jason?
Can you give me my 5 first? Appreciate you.
At a bottle.
Mhm.
And a syringe.
Mhm.
Sorry. And I get a bank, right? So I'm gonna bank this.
Did you get the other dollar?
I'm gonna do can't refuse. Other players discard a card, and then I choose one and suitcase it.
So you're telling us to discard?
Yeah, you discard a card, but I get to go through it and pick one to suitcase.
What?
Each of you is going to discard a card, but before you get rid of it in the discard, put them together so that I can look through it, and I'm going to pick one of those and suitcase whichever one I want. The rest are going in the discard. So put your dollars in.
You said dollars.
Yeah, I figured.
You just said a card.
Well, I know. I'm just assuming why would you get rid of it? It's not dollars. I'm just...
Oh.
Has
Did
Tim...
you discard one?
No, I'm fucking thinking.
Okay.
Hey! PG-14!
Freaking thinking.
Frack.
Well, I mean, technically I said pucking. But y'all know what I meant. Alright, you're a prick. And I hope you choke.
On.
He said PG-13, so I can't say bag of cocks.
Right. Now, since I suitcase it, I don't have to show you, though. Alright? Or do I have to? Good, because I didn't want to.
Alright, Tim.
Bag. What a prick.
Sorry.
You're not sorry.
No, I wasn't trying to do that to you.
So my allies count as people, right?
If you
Not
have a
for
character.
storing territories, though.
Yeah, not for controlling territories.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I put my last figure on the board, I
Then
can
you're
still,
done.
I can
No.
still play my allies.
You have to play your allies first.
Well,
Once your figures are gone, you're done.
this makes things complicated.
There's a lot of bodies in the water.
There was a lot of gun downs. I didn't get in on any of that action though.
There's about to be some more. Car bomb.
Where?
So there's those and a gun.
And did you get money for that?
Yeah, 2 3s.
2 3s?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah, you think by now you already know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I've known since my last turn.
Yes.
Well, what are you gonna do?
What do you do?
Do you want me to skip you?
No.
Okay,
That's
then
when you
go.
tell me what you're gonna
Will
do.
you just let him go?
He's gonna kill you. Is what he's gonna do.
He's gonna kill you, Ted.
You ready? Ready to go?
Yeah,
You ready?
When you mess with the family.
because I'm hearing a boom.
Oh, well, let me get drunk first. All right, your turn.
You done? All right. So I'm doing a
Boom.
shakedown,
Oh, that's not a. I thought it was a boom.
I lied.
Come on.
And so that's
What does the
that,
shakedown do again?
that, and that.
Just let you do
And I get to
something again?
shake down the front of any one business. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake down the front of that business.
Get that job. What?
That was pretty good, man. You done?
Yeah.
Can I go yet? Thanks. Here, I'll take. Can I get 2 guns?
Now, when the jobs run out, you don't reshuffle, do you?
Yes.
That's, oh, I thought when you ran out, it was over with.
I was gonna help you out there, buddy.
And what did I get to do? I got to bank something.
All right. My turn. What happens when you can't shut the suitcase anymore? Because I'm at that point in a second.
What is that? A syringe?
Surge.
And I'm banking.
What? Another 5? What?
Oh, so that means you're done?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
We're so close. Come on.
This is
This game is so
all right.
quiet.
Okay, fine. All right, so I'm gonna take the cannoli.
No, snap.
Because you
Oh.
said that,
That's fine.
meanie.
Good job.
You take the cannoli. I don't take cannolis.
Apparently, you just took a cannoli.
No, it
Alright,
says
so
you
I
take
control
the cannoli.
that over there. So I'll take a 5.
Okay.
All right.
A gun, a doo day, a booze, $1, and a suitcase.
2 suitcases.
Bam!
So I'm going to shake down. That gives me a 5. Obviously, the syringes are wild cards. That's going in, and my decision is I'm going to shake down that one right there, which gives me a 2. I'm going to drop my 5 in. John?
So much was happening so fast, I got lost.
Oh, you're done?
Because I don't want to be done.
Wow.
I want to do another job, so I'm going to drive by.
Oh, really?
Actually, that is a good choice. Oh, it has to be one from each?
Yeah.
It could be 2, but or well.
Up to two different players.
Right.
So. Because that will still leave majority here.
And you're gonna leave him over there.
But I'm not messing with him.
They're buddies.
Yeah.
See, I mess with everybody.
Tim?
I mess with everybody too. Just because I killed one of his.
There's a lot of people in that river.
I've killed 2 of his. Yeah, I feel like we've killed a lot of people.
It looks like zombie side of the river.
We've killed a lot of people.
Yeah, spread them out.
You could have put them in the Hudson.
No,
I mean, geez.
no, because I was making a bridge of bodies.
So you could walk across.
There you go. Now that's spread out.
Tim?
He's like, I know already. I'm thinking.
Just know that I'm the hotel owner, so I know where y'all sleep.
It's kind of freaky. You know where I sleep.
The hotel owner.
Put me over there in the river. Like, not in the river, no, like over there. Yeah, there you go. And that gives me a suitcase.
And a blood money.
You wouldn't have wanted to go.
No, I wanted to do this.
But it gives you a blood
Oh,
money.
yeah. I see.
So you gotta take it.
I see. Nice.
I'm done. I ain't got nothing left, sir.
Your play, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
I can't control anything because people have killed all my people.
Same here.
So I might as well
Go out with a bang.
go there and drop my last 2 monies.
Good job. That's what I know.
So this is it. This is the last thing. This is the last thing I get to do before my guys die.
Oh, I forgot to get my 2 guns. Oh.
Where you going, sir?
Wait, that would mess you up. I'll go right.
Maybe mess me up. I'm already done over there. I can't do that.
There you go.
But now you control it.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
So actually, he controls that and that.
Alright,
Yep.
both of them.
All right. So
He controls that whole side of the board.
put your controls out. Tim, you want to give me your 2 reds for over here?
I control nothing.
John, you took your 2 blues. How's there a blue on top of? Oh yeah, you do got
Because I
that.
just took
Yeah,
it.
he
got
controls
all
that whole
3.
side of the board.
Wow.
Don't mess with the Hudson.
All right. So
Swim with the fishes.
we're not bribing. We discard down to 2 cards.
You know what our last
Doesn't
2
really
cards
matter.
get? Did they earn us points?
I think the last 2 at this point you get to place the 2 cards left in your hand inside your suitcase.
Oh my word.
Okay. For each turf where you have the most control markers, ties go to the highest marker. So,
Oh, it's where you have
I
the
don't get
most.
any.
the most.
Alright.
So, John, you got 1. Tim, you have 1. 2. Tim, 2. John, 1. So, Tim gets 2 5s. John gets 5.
Do I get
$5 bonus for each job color in which you have the most cards. In case of ties, all tie players get bonuses.
So do I get the suitcase, these 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all end of the game.
Now go to the jobs you completed.
I think he's gonna have the most
jobs. All right. So blue. Did anybody have more than 4 jobs?
I had 1.
Tim, did you have any jobs in blue?
Nope.
All right. So for blue, I got $5.
Okay.
Yellow, I have 1.
1.
I have 1.
So we all get 5.
Thanks, sir.
And what's the next color?
Gray.
Gray, 4.
I have 4.
Wait, I've got these. What do they count?
They don't count for anything. There you go. And is there any more
This
colors?
is gray, man. It's
Green?
gray.
We did green.
Green. I've got
Oh,
green.
Oh,
I have a green.
I got 2 green.
Oh my word.
Sorry, sir.
Try to get it at the end, but no.
There
So
it
you
is.
count
Trying to
on
get
one.
these at the end again.
I did a lot of jobs there at the end. I put y'all in the river. Look, we're standing. They're dead.
This is true.
Oh, now we got to add it up. Is this going to confuse you if I say 4, 12, 16?
No, I'm already done.
But
You get it. Yeah, you definitely get it.
Really?
10, 12, 30, 40. I imagine 50, 55.
Mm-hmm.
That's 44 or something.
I don't know what I had. I have to recount it again. I forgot.
I didn't win.
What'd you have?
36.
What'd you have,
44.
John?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Does that mean I get Don Corleone?
Well, we don't know
I
because
mean,
you
you get
haven't said. I only got 40.
44.
36.
55.
So I came in second. That's the best I've ever done.
That was good.
My question is,
I should
how
have
did
banked
how
stuff.
did this guy
Get more
not
than you.
do anything and end up with more points than me?
It's all based. So here's the thing. The
He did
jobs that you complete, you're not really trying to complete a bunch of jobs. You want to get the most jobs completed in one color category, and that gives you money.
Right.
The more money you can put in the suitcase, the better off you are. Which is why I was very calculating in that last round.
But did you have 55?
Yeah, because I kept doing jobs, and then I hit suitcases.
If I wouldn't
Jobs,
have
suitcases.
This guy, that would have put me at 50, so I would have been almost to you. Because I spent 6 to get that.
Hey, I almost spent 10 to get him.
like 12. To get
It's
that.
good, too. If you got a lot of money.
You
You
know,
know,
all the money
just
you
be
put
a
into
fan,
those. And
It was 8.
But I kept,
Get him and,
I had so many of
I
these.
think I only
Yeah.
used
It was just like,
I had,
6 or
and then
7.
you would have had more money if you wouldn't
the
have
only
bought these.
reason why I had 40 was
But
because
it-
he gave you that 5.
He gave you money, so
I was like,
no.
and
okay.
he gave
'Cause
me a lot
because
of stuff.
they gave
'Cause
they threw out the garbage cards. They're
whole-
like, have a weapon, have this. I was like, you jerks.
Right, the whole reason
I'm
I
like,
couldn't
make a
throw out
rookie
any of
mistake
that was
and
because
throw
if I had thrown it out, I wouldn't have been able to drop the
Right.
You
card.
really
bomb.
think I was going to discard
No.
money?
No, I didn't want money. I was hoping that you were stuck with either money or a job, and I was like, maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah, right. Actually, I was surprised I scored that much because I thought I was gonna have about $12.
Do you know that they teamed up against us?
And we still got the most money.
And we were playing by ourselves.
No. Look at the river. River, winners, losers, dead. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. My girl with the gun's still alive, thank you. She's my only character on the board, but literally.
So you were the biggest loser.
What are you
My-
saying?
I might not be rich, but I'm breathing.
I'm breathing.
So
More
we-
than him too.
So the one thing we forgot to do was put
I went to a hotel, too.
the one business on the board when we started.
Yeah,
'Cause it was a 4-player.
What does that block
I
mean?
think that's the only thing we got.
You get your extra character and you get the red tile.
But I forgot. What is it that you don't do on the car section?
You don't bribe.
Yeah, there's no bribery,
Oh, yeah. So when
Yeah.
which is why there's no allies.
Right. So, yeah. So we should only have 2 cards.
We did discard down the 2, and then you put them in your thing.
I don't put cards in my thing ever. I did that once.
Had to go to the emergency room to get them out.
No.
And that completes the end of The Godfather, guys.
Well, what is Godfather rated? Not the game, but the movie?
Oh, that's an
I
R.
can't remember. Yeah, so
Yeah,
if you're
that's
watching
hard.
this video and you're insulted or appalled by some things, don't watch The Godfather.
Hey, so this was a request because we'd said when we unboxed it like 2 years ago, I think we were going to play it. Finally got a chance. We tried last week, but with Dorian and everything else, last week became bad. So this week, Godfather.
Enjoyed it.
And not that we were directly impacted by Dorian.
But our families were.
Right.
As always, guys, support your local gaming. We support.
I was waiting to see if the new guy knew it.
Very good. Discover Games in Fayetteville, Georgia. All right.
That's for you, Discover.
As always, game on.
Game on, folks.
Game on.
Game on.
Da, 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 da.